Hello, people. Today I'll be reviewing FormulaBot. It's an extremely useful tool if you need to use Excel or Google Sheets and haven't got a clue where to get started in terms of building formulas for the data that you've got and that you want to query, or if you need to tap into some more complex formulas if you've already been using Excel or Sheets for a while. This tool can help pretty much anyone from HR to accounting, or pretty much anybody that needs to deal with data in general. This AI tool will transform any Excel noob into a pro instantly, literally instantly. You can ask it anything you want and it will give you the answer. Whether you've literally just opened Excel for the first time or you've been using it for years but want to optimize, your workflow and how it works, this is definitely worth checking out. So let's jump into it. Here are some examples of how you can generate formulas with FormulaBot. All the examples are realistic formulas that you can use and query and take advantage of in your everyday life. So here's the tool. It's formulabot.com if you're wondering where to go. And I've got a set of data here that I want to do something with. And this data actually initially didn't have some of these other columns that I've added. It only had employee name, full name, and all this other columned or named data by column that's above. But for the purposes of showing you what it does, I've added a few more. So in one of these queries, I said to FormulaBot, I've got a table with data from staff members from different countries. The names are in column B. Actually, I've changed it so that it targets column C because I added more columns, but I'll show you what that means in a bit. And their location in column M. I need a new column with all the staff members where column M says United States. So it then spits out this nicely formatted formula, which I pasted at the end. So this is what it looks like. It looks filter, column C to M. And the reason I selected C, by the way, is because I used another formula to extract first name and surname from all the names. So that's why I told it to start looking at column C and M, and then extract the data where people are based in the United States, which is in column M as here, as shown there. This tool then went and extracted using the filter query anyone who's based in the United States, and then all of the other headings in association to that. So their average salaries as shown here in terms of annual salaries, and then all of the other associated information. So the tool did what it said. I ran out of credits, but I'll show you what the formula looked like. I also queried this tool and asked it to extract the first name and surname from the full name column. And this is the information it spat out. So an array formula, use the split function, and it nicely split all of the information, including obviously getting rid of the spacing, and nicely cleaned the data. And obviously above here, you could then add first name and surname, and you've got nicely formatted data that you would have had to spend ages trying to figure out in terms of what the formulas are. Well, I wouldn't have spent ages figuring out because I use Excel all the time. But if you don't, this is a really useful tool in terms of, querying what you want it to do, and even splitting it by Google Sheets and Excel. And if you wanted to, it can even explain the formula to you. So yeah, if those formulas looked interesting, I definitely encourage you to take a look at FormulaBot and implement it into your workflow with Excel and Sheets. See how you get on. There's loads of other stuff here, like basic tasks. So you can say in Sheets, I want to create a pivot table based on a column, and group it by column M and some column D. It actually gives you the instructions on how to do that. Also generates regex scripts, in-app scripts, and SQL. Loads of good stuff. You can get up to 3 formulas a month, but some of these other I think basic tasks. No, these are all limited to 3 months. So yeah, anyway, really useful. Try it out, see how you get on, and let me know in the comments whether it's useful to you or not. Over and out.